Introducing EvoSports, the future of live streaming. It's now easier than ever to stream and share your action. We use the best equipment for high-quality HD image. Invite a commentator from anywhere in the world. EvoSports is the evolution in billiards entertainment. Live streaming has never been easier. Simply enter your name, add your race length, and start your stream. Join us on YouTube at EvoSports Streaming or at evosports.live.
All right, looks like we're ready to get started here. Do some housekeeping, get that graphic off the screen for you guys. We got a good matchup here. Tony Chohan versus Larry Maes. Good opportunity for Larry to play against a top pro. Larry is a 530 Fargo rate. Tony Chohan, who needs no introduction, also known as T-Rex. And Greg Prendergast in the chat, no templates allowed in this tournament. It is wood rack only. And the players have all been struggling on this table to get that one ball to really settle in nicely. And Tony having the same issue that SVB had, just getting that rack to sit tight. There he goes. He's finally decided it's good enough. And we are off and running. Perfect timing, Cassandra. Once you get your microphone situated, I'll take you off mute. Just get that microphone, yeah, right there. All right, welcome. We got Cassandra Bryant in the booth with me. Welcome, Cassandra.
Hi.
All right, so we just kicked this off, so you got good timing.
Yes.
Tony Chohan won the leg and broke dry.
Time for Larry Maes to clean up.
Yeah, it's a good opportunity for Larry to play against a top pro like this. This is what's exciting about this Don Weir tournament is you just have such a mix of, from really the 300 Fargo rates all the way into the 800s.
Yeah.
And nice cut on the one ball from Larry.
We have some ladies representing here, too. That was a great combo. Yeah, and then followed by a nice one ball. Good shape on the two. Maybe a little bit lucky with that kick onto the two.
Oh, he's hammered that two into the side. I wasn't sure at that angle if he was really going to have to, a good opportunity to put some pace on the ball to get the cue ball back out. So he played that really clean.
Yeah.
I like it. I like what we're seeing so far from Larry. He's coming out strong. Got to watch this 8 ball getting in the way. Let's take a look. That's why it's not transitioning. Let's go.
Ooh, it might be in the way just a little bit. Think he can see the edge of it? It looks like he's going to try and masse around it a little bit.
Yeah, I don't like it. He got a kick, and is he going to get fortunate? I don't think so.
No.
All right, so Tony Chohan. It's so strange to see Tony playing bar box 9 ball.
Yes.
You know, we're so used to him playing one pocket, right?
Yeah.
And so it's like,
or 8 ball. You see him in some 8 ball tournaments sometimes.
yeah, it's just strange to me to see Tony playing any game but one pocket.
Yeah.
But we got to see a lot of one pocket so far this weekend from Tony, getting into a lot of action matches.
It's great for the game in the area. This is
Yeah.
a big one pocket area. There's a lot of players here who love one pocket.
Yeah, he had a lot of challengers, so he
Yeah.
had, he had no real issues getting some action. I know he was giving up some weight in a lot of those, which is just normal.
Yeah, I love that back and forth. Perfect control. Nice little bump off of the rail.
Yep. Smooth as silk. Tony Chohan makes it look so easy. 1-0. And you got to make sure you tap the tablet for me, Tony. Yeah, there you go. He's on it. These guys running their own live stream. We're just here to commentate.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of the EvoSports platform. We got 4 live streams going consecutively right now. We've got matches. Let's see here. We've got, oh, I got to take this out of studio mode. We've got
Just started.
and we've got what do we have on? We're still waiting for matches over there.
Yeah.
Awesome. There's my food. All right. You can just actually leave that there because this match will probably be over. I'm guessing, no offense to Larry personally, but I'm thinking this is going to be a 30-minute match. Tony shoots pretty quick.
Yeah, they both do.
Yeah, they both do, right. Good break from Tony. This looks like, sorry, that was not Tony. That was good break from Larry.
Yeah.
And a good opportunity to get a run out. He got 3 balls on the break. And no problems, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just getting from the 1 to the 3 and making sure you're decent on the 3 here.
Yeah. Watch the pace. Play a little bit of outside English to come off the rail.
And a little bump, little love bump, not a love bump.
Oh.
The opposite of a love bump.
Yeah, maybe a bank here. It's a pretty tight cut into the side, I think.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
going.
that's what he went for, though.
He's
A
going
great
for
shot.
it. Yeah, good job controlling that cue ball, too, to avoid the scratch, hitting it at the right pace to
Yep, now he's
grab
got to
that.
avoid the side pocket and come back for the 6.
Yeah, this is the hard part, is getting on the 6. 5 to the 6 was always the difficult transition of this rack, and that's going to leave a mark. Tony Chohan now with ball in hand and a 4-ball out, and there's, just getting from the 6 to the 8 is really all he's got to focus on. So.
Just play a little bit of top, come around naturally, or center ball, whatever your preference is. Yep, 3 rails.
So I got a comment in the chat saying it's hard to hear you. Make sure that microphone is just a little bit higher, so it's right. There you go. That's perfect. I'm going to turn your volume up a little bit. All right. Pretty simple 4-ball out for Tony.
Yeah, he made it look easy.
Yep.
That's what he's supposed to do.
Well, most of us in this room can make a 4-ball run out with ball in hand on a 7-foot table look pretty easy.
Yeah, that's
It
true.
was just a matter of getting on that 8-ball is all you really needed to worry about. All right, Tony breaking from the side.
1 ball
Nice.
down.
Nice, good contact.
Well, 2 ball, but it was a single ball.
Looks like a cut on the 1 here to the side pocket.
Yeah.
Unless he wants to play a safety.
Might run into the 3 here.
Does have the safe option here if he wants to go in that way.
Oh, he avoided the 3. Left it open for Larry.
Yeah, like I said, I love this event with the mix of skill levels because, I mean, how often does just the average Joe pool player get to play against Tony Chohan and SVB and John Mora and, Chris Reinhold is here. And
I saw that. He was just outside, actually.
it's super exciting for the players. I mean, they know that they're not, super high odds of cashing, but they're doing it for the experience.
Absolutely. Got to play somebody better to get better, in my opinion.
Yeah, and it's always nice to have that live streamed moment that you can go back to, even
Even if you lose.
even if you lose.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, here's me playing.
Yep.
Maybe you have a couple of good outs,
Yeah,
against a
yeah.
top pro, right?
Even if you get ran over, it's like, hey, I still got to play. I got to be there.
Yeah, so I think he's going to follow forward. I would follow
A
forward.
little bit of inside. No, he came out.
Yeah, I don't know if that's there, though.
I don't know. I think it is. I think he's just got to play bottom, come off of the rail. I think you really got to stick it. Bottom right, come back out.
Yeah,
he's playing top.
He's got to barely miss the 8-ball to get this 7 to go in the corner. Okay.
He played safe.
Yeah, it wasn't there. That's what I was wondering about, kind of why he played a stop shot on that last one, because it didn't look like it played. And maybe it did, and he just missed the shot. Kenny Brown in the chat. I've got Cassandra Bryant with me.
Hi.
And, sorry, her name doesn't come up on the screen because I didn't have time to build her a profile.
It was last minute.
Yeah,
I popped in last minute.
Yeah, that's what we're doing here in the live commentary booth. We've got 3 other tables live streamed with remote commentators from all over the Pacific Northwest.
I used to commentate a long time ago. It's been a while.
Yeah, you do a good job.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Well, you've got a lot of years of knowledge and a passion for the sport, and that's really all it
I miss playing
takes.
as much as I used to.
A
That was a good kick.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he left it open.
Yeah, good opportunity for Larry.
Yeah.
He's got to capitalize here. You have
3
to.
ball out, yeah.
Yeah, I always say to be a good commentator, you just need to know a little bit of knowledge and a lot of passion for the sport.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
That's what it takes.
Okay. I think he overrolled that a little bit if he wanted to go for the side, but it's okay. He can take it all the way up in that top right-hand corner.
Yeah, he got a little funny, so he's going to draw. Yeah, take it to the top right corner with some draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be fine on the 9. Just focus on pocketing the ball.
There we go. There
Great
it is.
shot.
Just
You
like
know what?
that.
I'll tell you what. The score doesn't show how well Larry is playing.
No.
He's made some good shots.
Yeah, he's just been getting a little bit funny,
Yeah.
Towards the end.
I tell you, I mean,
3 or
just
4
just from
balls
what
out.
just from what I've seen so far, I would put him higher than what his rating says, which is 530.
Yeah.
I would put him a bit higher, just by seeing the stroke that he's putting on the balls and following
Yeah.
through. He's got good fundamentals, so good job, Larry.
Yep, 2-1. It's
Yep.
better than 3-0 for sure.
Yep.
Keeps you in it.
And the players are in charge of updating their own score, and if they don't, I'll lean out the window and yell at them. Throw something down at them. Yep. Thank you, Larry, for updating the score. Appreciate that.
All right. He had a big break last time, made 3 balls. See if he keeps that pace up here.
Yeah, that was the best break that we've seen on this table so far. And we saw SVB already on this table, so Larry has won the breaking contest after just on that one break, but this one comes up dry.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to control the cue ball a little bit more. Took maybe a little bit too much off. Tony has a shot on the 1 here. Playing a lot of inside English, it looks like. Come back on the 2.
Yeah, he might try to
Oh, no.
use
No.
3 for position to get on
Yeah.
the 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was a good shot. Oh, he barely missed it, though.
Yeah, he wanted to
He's-
make that and just hit the 3, so he's using
Yeah.
the 3 ball to hold the cue ball for position on the 2.
He didn't leave it easy, though. He's got to kick at that.
Kick with spin, too, to hold. Oh, nice
Good shot.
Yeah, Larry is impressing me,
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
It's a little bit straight on that 2 ball, though, and it's not easy to get with the 3. There's maybe a tiny window between the 4 and the 6.
I tell you, most players at 530, I might give a game or so of weight in a
Yeah.
match too, but I wouldn't. I don't think I would with Larry, just from what I've seen so
Yeah,
far.
he
I
kicked
don't
off
know,
the
you-
rail to make that ball and come around.
Yeah.
That was a smart play.
Yeah.
That was a good shot.
Let's see what he's got in store here. He's going to have to come up with something good.
Combo carom, maybe? Nope, safety.
Oh, that was beautiful,
That
the
was
way he
great.
pinballed that cue ball in there to use
Yeah.
the 6 and 4 to stop the momentum on the cue
Yeah.
ball and leave Tony hooked.
That was a great shot.
Very
oh, there we
good.
go.
Tony's-
9 balls going. 9 balls flying.
Yeah, it was moving.
Yeah. Gave himself another opportunity, though. That's the number one thing against these players is just to give yourself as many opportunities as possible.
Yep, and he should be able to roll forward and still have the 4 ball in that same
Yep.
pocket. Yeah.
Oh, he missed it.
Yeah, it was a slow roll, right? So when you slow
Yeah.
roll the ball, funny things happen.
Yeah.
And
I mean, these tables were recently recovered, though, so...
well, it's not so much that the table is rolling the ball; it's that you're. Oh no,
Oh, no, 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 no,
Tony!
no. Oh,
gets-
it's up.
He's corner hooked. Look at this.
Did he?
Yes.
Yes. Oh.
He's corner hooked.
Oh.
He's like, well, what part of you feels like, well, I'm lucky that I didn't scratch, but
Yeah, but then what did you leave yourself? Yeah, and I mean, I don't think he can go, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4
I got it.
rails?
I got it. You think he's gonna
Yeah.
pull? You think he's gonna pull off this, hit the point, and come out?
I mean, well, you can't go this way. You know, you can't
Is
go
he-
this way to come around
He's
this
gonna
way.
do. He's gonna do my
Yeah.
shot. Watch,
oh, this
watch
is
this.
a great shot. Not a lot of pros do this. You don't
Yes, but
see it.
Tony Chohan is.
Oh, it's such
yeah.
a good shot. One pocket, right?
Yes.
One pocket.
One pocket. You will learn that shot because it
Yes.
does come up. So I knew that's what he was. Because
That
there's
was a
really
great shot,
no other
yeah.
way to go.
I mean, he made a great connection. Didn't give a ball in hand again.
Yeah,
he
that was.
did. He did leave it though.
Yeah.
For Larry.
Let's see. And if he would have made it, he probably wouldn't have had shape on the 5.
Yeah.
Right. So, maybe not the end of the world that he missed it. He's leaving Larry a long shot and then a difficult transition to the 5. Is he back cutting this 4 to the bottom right?
He might.
No,
he's
okay.
going straight. Yeah.
It looked optical illusion there. Looked like he was kind of aiming on the other side of it. But
The 6 goes by the 7 there, so
I believe it does.
yeah. So he just needs to come back a little bit, you know. Oh, good.
Uh-oh.
Oh, get away from the side pocket.
Disaster.
Get away. Oh,
Yeah. Disaster.
he's just gotten unlucky with that a couple of times. I think that's the second time that he's went into the side pocket like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Tony looking for position right about here.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Going to go the extra rail. Okay. See, that's the difference between pros and me. They take the extra rail a lot,
Yes.
right? It's a higher percentage that you don't overrun anything. So you got a bigger
Yeah.
window. That's smart.
I think it depends on personal play too, because there are some pros who like to go the simple route, you know, not add the extra rails. you
On
know.
a 7-foot table,
Where the cue ball runs
rarely,
so much, yeah.
you rarely see them holding when they can take the extra rail.
Well, it's so much of a gamble because if you overroll it, you hook yourself, or you got bad
Yeah.
position, or
And it's easy to overrun stuff on a 7-foot, and you don't want to slow roll stuff because then the skid comes into play and
Yeah.
other things can happen. And we were talking about before, slow rolling a ball, it's not so much really about the table conditions. I mean, it is, but it's also about your stroke. If your stroke is not absolutely perfect on a slow roll shot, it's amplified. The errors are amplified.
oh yeah,
right?
absolutely.
So here we go. Tony up 3-1 and breaking. Ball in on the break, but not a great opportunity at the
There's
1.
a good save here. You might be able to get the behind the 2 ball, leave the cue ball behind the 2 ball, depending on how straight you are on that or how much of an angle. Well, he tried it, but he used the rail and then popped into that too hard.
Can't figure out how to change my name. This is Evan. I'm wondering, is that Evan Olson? Mr. Lefty 300? I don't know.
Maybe.
Is Evan Olson a lefty?
He is a lefty.
Then it's probably him.
But
I'm guessing it's-
300, what's the 300 about?
I
You
don't
need
know.
to add about 300 to that Fargo.
Right, exactly. All right, so nice shot on the 1 ball from Larry.
That was a good shot, good speed.
Yeah, solid. 300 probably his bowling score. Yeah, that's what Lee Baldwin in the chat. Thank you. That makes more sense now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know Evan bowled.
He's a very good bowler.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man of many skills.
Yes, he is.
In the side pocket here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
And Evan, if you're listening, I'd love to have you do some remote commentary if you're interested, maybe this afternoon or evening.
Oh. Oh.
So Tony with a miss.
Yeah. He almost got lucky off of that 6, though.
All right, are you playing a flyer here? Are you riding the cheese, Cassandra? What are you doing?
I
'Cause
don't-
you might carom the 5 into the corner and ride the cheese.
Yeah.
I think coming at this 5 ball, I like coming at it like about right there. Possibly you could pocket the 6, you could pocket the 5 and the 9.
The problem with that is that the cue ball has a chance to run into the 9. Oh, he missed it.
Yeah, because you got all 3 balls moving.
Moving,
you
yeah.
had 3 chances to pocket a ball.
Yeah.
I like that. I
I
would
don't
hit
think
it
that
harder.
he put, enough pace on that ball. You needed to go for it a little bit more.
Yeah, just let it out.
Yes.
Right?
Maybe he didn't know what he was trying to do, and so he was just hesitant and hit, medium speed. It's a good angle.
Yep. I like this easy 2 rails and out.
Yep.
Come up
Just drag it back now.
tiny bit short. He's got a little bit hampered over the 9. but
He's so tall, it
not
doesn't
really.
matter.
Yeah.
It's not 5'4".
It
I
did
spoke too
matter.
soon.
It
I
did.
spoke too soon. Commentator's curse.
Yeah, but now is Larry going to only have a kick here?
Yeah, well, he made this kick once already, though.
He might have the cut, though, too.
A lot of inside off of the rail.
Yeah, the 8 ball is about a ½ inch off the rail here, so that makes
yeah. But it's a good safe too. You
Yeah,
know. But
yeah.
I mean, this is one pocket. This is a 1 pocket bank right here.
Yeah, you don't want to ever give another inning to Tony, especially a bank shot. But I think he might be playing safe. He is. Look at that cue ball control.
Wow, good shot.
See, these are the shots that
You breaking out the jump cue here or kicking or
if I can see it, well,
maybe he can see the edge of
he's
it.
not going to give us a chance to guess.
There it is.
Oh, what a shot!
Oh,
it
yeah,
drops
there it
in.
is. There it is.
The drama.
Yes.
So if that hangs, it's 4-1. But going in, it's 3-2.
Two.
What
Big swing.
Yeah,
That's
a
a big
huge
swing.
swing on that 8 ball, just barely dropping.
Yeah.
I think it stopped and then
yeah.
dropped.
Yes, it thought about it.
It did the old stop, drop, and roll, right? So great shot, man. I mean, that was a highlight reel for Larry. No matter what the outcome is of this match, he can clip that off of YouTube and, have that forever. That was a heck of an 8-ball cut.
Yeah.
Tony played a great save, only left
Yeah.
him the edge of it.
Yeah.
Probably thinking, hey, 530s. He's not gonna make this. I'll be back
You
to the
can't
table.
underestimate,
No,
really.
not
I mean,
Larry anyway.
Yeah.
I'm super impressed. Well, my first time getting to watch him.
Sometimes in 9-ball, all it takes is just to be a good ball maker. You're just making balls out there.
Yep. And at some points in this tournament, we are going to see upsets. We
Yes.
saw Jeff Jimenez defeat Tyrell Blowers, who's a 700.
Yeah.
That 720 or something. That was a big upset there.
Jeff is a good player. He plays a lot better than I think people give him credit for.
He is a good player.
Yes.
But Ty won the 10-ball open, CSI 10-ball open in Vegas this
Yeah.
year. I mean, he's very strong.
Yeah.
And so, it's bar box 9-ball.
Yeah.
You're going to see some upsets.
Yeah, and it's not like it's a race to 13 or 21 or anything like that. 7 is still a comparatively short race.
For bar box 9-ball, it is.
Yeah.
You're right. So a push
So-
out.
That's not a bad push, but you're pushing Tony into a bank. He's going to opt to take this.
Yeah, I would
And it's
say
going to
this
put
is-
him
this
on the
is-
right side of the 3-ball.
Yeah, this is almost automatic for Tony,
Yes.
and I don't want to commentate or curse him, but the guy's a one-pocket machine.
Yeah.
And this is a very standard
And
one-pocket
it puts
shot.
him on the right side of the 3.
Yeah,
Just like that.
yeah.
Maybe a little bit more cut than he would like to leave for the 4, but I don't think that he's going to have a problem, coming out for this 4.
Yeah. I love.
Oh, he went down.
Yeah, you like that. I like Tony's jersey. It's
Yes.
got all the flair on it. It says, "Don't
Yes.
be a nit."
Yep.
Bet something, it says on the collar. Tony loves action.
Absolutely. I mean, most one-pocket players do, though. I don't know a one-pocket player that doesn't like action.
You know, it's funny. I heard him talking down there, and he said, he goes, I don't love pool, but I just love to gamble. And pool happens to be something that I'm good at, so that's his sort of outlet for gambling. It's like, hey, that's cool, man.
Oh, great shot.
All right.
5-2.
4-2.
Oh, 4-2.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry. 4-2.
No problem. I was just making sure that
No, I
I
read
had
that
it
number
right.
wrong.
I'm making sure the players have it right.
4-2. Hey, it's a lot closer than 5-2, like I was saying. Mini Mosconia is going on today, huh, Evan? At Scratch. James Fox, I think, is running that.
So, let's see. Nice break. One ball dresses up.
Yeah, the 5, 7, 9. Clustered there a little bit. Oh, nice pace to come up. He's going to go and try and get kind of near that side pocket there so he can follow kind of straight to the 5, I think. Oh.
Nice little bump on the 5
Yeah,
ball.
absolutely.
Loosen it up a bit.
Yeah.
And you run it into the 7, you think, here?
I mean, I think you got to try and run into the 9 almost. That way you don't.
What do you kind of slow?
Oh,
yeah,
no, he went into the 7.
Yeah.
See, I don't like not knowing where the 7's going to go.
Well,
I
I think he figured if he hit it hard, it's going to be down table somewhere where he's
Yeah.
going to have a look at it. It's not going to be clustered to another ball.
Well, and these guys have bigger strokes than I do, so I'm trying to control.
Yeah, he kind of one-stroked that. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not going to criticize Tony Chohan, of course, but
Yeah.
I mean,
They're fast shooters, a lot of these guys.
right.
Filler has perfected the one stroke, I think. Safety here.
Safety gets behind the 8.
It's
Nicely
a good
done.
shot.
Let's
Giving
see,
himself opportunities.
see if Larry's going to break out his jumper here.
Not Tony.
Oh, Tony, sorry.
Tony. Yeah, Larry played the safe and.
Right, Tony's
Yep.
kicking. That's
Yep.
right.
Oh, it looks like it's coming down.
And it's going to
Oh.
hang up.
Yep.
Now Larry at the table. But
Yep.
he might have an edge to this ball. Let's see if he might actually have this. Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He's got it. That's what I like about the drawing
Yeah,
tool.
absolutely.
I can actually see if
They
they actually have clearance.
Yes, that's great.
And my straight line tells me he does. But he's going rail first. Probably play better position on the 8. It did look like he had it. Tony with a bank,
Yep. How could you think anything else?
right?
Great shot.
And Tony to 5.
Yep. 3 ball out with a little bit of a flare there.
Jump cues are allowed in this tournament, Greg. We have seen several jump shots already. So if they weren't allowed, they were being used illegally, but I'm pretty sure jump cues are allowed. Yeah, Greg, I think maybe last year they didn't allow them. They might have changed that rule, I think, but I'm not sure. All right. See if Larry can crush that break like he's been doing. Gets the ball in.
Yep. 3-8 is funny.
Some kind of a look on the one. I don't know if there's maybe a back cut to the side and then try to go 3 rails with the cue ball. I think
Maybe
that's your. Yeah, I think I like that. Right, one to the side. Cue ball goes bing, bing, bing.
It looks like
and
that's
out.
what he's looking at.
That's what I'm doing.
Yep.
But he missed a shot. Yep.
I would have preferred to bank in that situation and try to bring the 1. If you don't make it, it should be behind the 4, and then you can bring out the cue ball down table and maybe get some coverage with the 6 or the 2, you know.
Yeah, that's an idea, yeah. I mean,
It's an offensive, defensive shot.
right, and kind of a two-way.
Yeah, yeah.
So Tony with the trying to carry him. That's a two-way shot there,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
Perfect example of a good two-way. So this would be where we're going to see a jump shot if he has one, and he does. He's
Yep,
going
he's
to get
going
his
to
jump
get it.
cue, as you can see. Taking the end off of it.
Yeah, I love people being successful in jumps.
Yeah, and this one has, you got to get over that 6. It's
Yeah.
not easy because the cue ball's farther off the rail. It's
Yeah.
more middle of the table. Yeah,
Yeah.
boy, he didn't take a whole lot of time with that. And skipped off the top of that 6 ball.
Yeah.
And Tony's going to most likely put that cue ball right around here, somewhere like that, and break out that, have a nice controlled breakout on the 3,
That was
which
a good
he did.
shot.
Yeah. That's what you'll see.
Natural to come to the 4, too.
Yeah, top pros will, when they break out balls, they do it very precisely.
Yeah.
When most of us mere mortals break balls out, we're kind of rolling the dice a little bit.
Exactly.
Like, I hope I get good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to have a back cut on the 5, and I don't like this because the 8 ball looks like it's in play to be
A little bit more
messing with
outside,
the
I
cue
think.
ball.
Yeah, a little bit more outside.
Well played.
Yep.
Me, I'm probably running into that 8, 9 out of 10 times, trying to avoid it. Or I'll miss the shot because I'm trying to avoid the
yeah.
8.
That's
yeah.
what's going to happen to me is I'm going to put so much English on that ball that I'm going to miss it. Just
Yeah. So he's
draw back.
either that or go short side on it. Yeah, draw back. I like
And
it.
even I prefer to draw back on that shot.
Yeah, you don't want to take that ball down the rail across the side pocket. So
Yeah.
Tony Chohan on the hill now. 6-2.
Come on, Larry. You got this.
Cassandra's rooting for you, Larry.
You got to. I've got to go for the underdog.
We always root for the underdog,
You
right?
got to. Not because I don't want to see Tony do well, you know, or watch good pool. But,
Yeah, you just want to see the
yeah.
underdog with the upset, or at least the fighting chance to get the
Exactly,
upset.
yeah. I want to, you know, I want it to be close. I want the pro to sweat a little bit, you know.
Right. We want to force to see his best game,
Yeah.
right?
2 balls down on the break. That 9 ball was moving.
Yeah, does he have the cut to the side on the 1 ball? I think he does. Let's go to the other view. If he wants to take that, the 1 does play to the side. But what's he looking at? He's looking at moving the 1 into the 8 and
Well, you
maybe
gotta go-
trying to hide the cue ball.
Oh. Oh,
That was
wow.
interesting. I'm not sure
Yeah.
exactly what the intended outcome was there, but he was definitely looking to play the 1 into the 8 because that was
Yeah.
the line that he looked at before the shot. I'm not good enough to know what.
Everything
Yeah,
that
what-
they're thinking.
yeah,
It
what-
doesn't matter if they draw a line. They got to spell it out.
I know he had a plan, and I know this wasn't it.
No. But it gives Larry a good opportunity. Oh, look at that stroke.
Yeah.
That was a good shot. Maybe a little bit more angle than he wanted, but it's okay. It's going to come up naturally for the 6th ball over here. Just speed control. Overrolled it. That's hard because the angle was so severe.
Stay focused.
Yeah.
Oh,
good shot.
what a
Nice
shot.
Yes, nice little kick off of the 8 to
Yes.
stay on this side.
That was the only way that was going to work.
Yep.
Is if he had a lot of inside and clipped the underside of the 8, and that was beautiful.
Yeah.
Well played, Larry. Now, get it done. Close the door. Oh, I like this angle,
Yep,
too.
natural.
This is.
Yeah.
He might even be going short side on the 9, which I'm okay with, right?
Well, yeah, you have a choice. You can draw down and
yeah, I
kinda
draw
skid.
it. You're right. I'm going to draw for the easier shape on the 9. That's good.
Yeah, a little bit close to your work, but
Yeah.
you know.
But the speed was right.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's still a good shot. I'd take that 9 ball all day, right?
Larry Maes.
There we go. Good shot.
Yeah.
6-3. Making a comeback.
He gets to keep playing pool.
Yeah.
That's what I tell myself when my opponent's on the hill.
Yep.
I say, I just want to keep playing more pool.
Yep.
Because I like playing.
Yep.
It's not about I don't want to lose or I don't. It's I just want to play one more game.
Yep, one rack at a time.
Yeah. Let's take a look at tape.
On Billy, yeah.
Yep. And then what do we have over on table? Jacob Easley. So a little bit of score updates for you guys. And I pinned the bracket in the chat. So in the YouTube chat, you should see a link to the bracket. Thank you, Christian. Really appreciate it.
Hi, Christian.
All right, so dry break from Larry. And a piece of the 1. Might be able to combo the 1-5 in.
Yeah. Or get safe. It's a good opportunity, you know, to get safe. I keep saying that, but these players don't play safe that much. They play a lot of 2-ways. Their knowledge
But
is...
you're right to think that early in the rack.
Yeah.
Right. That's the more higher odds time to play safe. Tony going for the 2-way
The bank, yeah.
with the bank, knowing that he's going to freeze. But if he makes that shot, he's got nothing on the 2. So
Yeah.
I don't know if it was.
I don't know if it was really on purpose.
Yeah, he didn't want to freeze behind the 4 ball, but
There it is.
nice bank from Larry.
Yes.
And look at this.
Nice bump.
He is really.
He's got to go 3 rails back around to try and get short shape on the 3 ball, I think.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. You've got room. You've got to avoid that 6
Yep.
ball. Avoid the 6 ball. Yeah, that was
yeah.
the challenge. But he's going to have some kind of a look at the 3, just not a one that he can pocket it with,
If
but
it's
a
on
safety
the rail,
opportunity.
you might be playing inside English on it.
Oh, yeah. That,
You know,
that
inside
little
off of the
quick
rail.
first.
Yeah.
I love that shot. And even if it bounces off the rail, it can kind of come, into
That
the
3 ball
5
makes
and go
the
in,
pocket
right?
big.
The 5 ball, yeah, right.
Or yes. The 5 ball makes that pocket big for the 3 ball.
I like the safety here just because you've got some. Oh, he did your shot. Look at that rail first.
I mean, that's...
I'll tell you what, Cassandra. No matter what, no matter the outcome at the end of this match, Larry is going to be. He's got to
Yeah.
be thrilled with just the performance that he's put on under pressure on the stream, playing Tony Chohan.
Yeah, and it's his first match of the day. This is still the first rounds.
Right.
The first matches are always the hardest. Oh, look at that. Good shot.
Wow.
He threaded that
Are
to
we
go
sure
past the 7.
Did I look up the right Larry Maes when I saw 530?
I don't-
Because he's putting down some good shots. I'm not saying that 530s can't play. I'm just saying he's doing it consistently.
Yeah.
And he's had a couple of unfortunate scratches that cost him racks, but minus those out, and
Yeah.
we have a really close game.
If there were a rail there, he'd have been perfect.
Yeah, how many times have I said that? Yeah. Who put these side pockets in here anyway?
Right.
Earl Strickland's. We don't need
I
side
still don't
pockets.
know. I still don't know if I can agree with that, though. I need those pockets sometimes.
Yeah. Unless the cue ball is tracking towards it.
Yep.
Nice inside check, too. Look
Yep.
at this.
Yeah.
God,
and
he's
just
hitting them
float
like
up
a
this
pro.
cue ball a little bit for the 9 ball. Don't do much to it. Just pocket the ball, in my opinion. Yeah, see?
And Tony might be over there going, wait a second.
What is going on right now?
Did I check this guy's Fargo yet?
Do you think pros look at other people's Fargo?
No, probably not in a tournament like this.
Yeah.
Because no, I don't think they do. Because
I
I
don't
think
think that
the
they
other pros that are,
Yeah.
a probability of beating them or being close to them, they know who they are.
Yeah.
The other guys are just,
Joe Schmoes.
yeah, you just play your normal game and you're typically going to win 90+% of the time. So, but Larry making it a contest. But Tony still on the hill now and breaking.
Let's go, Larry. Good job. Oh.
All right, cue ball gets kicked around a little bit.
Yep.
Dry break, no look at the one.
Well, I think you can see the edge of it.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I think you can see the edge of it. And maybe he can track into the 7 ball there.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it does. Cue ball will track into the 7 if he clips the edge of that 1.
Mm-hmm. See, he's looking at it now.
Yeah. Looks like he's using some inside English, too.
Just like that. And nice
Wow.
safety, too. Yeah, he got safe out of that. Is he going to go, off the rail? And
Oh, what a shot,
good shot.
from Tony.
Oh, no reward.
I would tell you, though, I love
No
this.
reward.
I love the highlight reel shot, though.
Yeah.
I mean, even though it didn't come with shape, that was tough to execute.
Absolutely.
You have to hit that at the perfect speed off the rail for that spin to grab and throw it back.
Yes. It's one pocket, though,
Yeah.
He had to learn that. Just like when he hooked himself on the titty and did the same shot.
There are very specific things in one pocket that you skills that you learn from playing that game
Yes.
that come in handy once in a while on any game in pool or any bar, any
Yep.
table size or anything. There's skills that really come in
Yep.
handy.
Larry's pretty straight on this. I think that he might be able to just draw back and get shape on the 3.
It looks like he's got a
I
little
haven't
angle
seen him
to
come
the
with
left.
a big draw stroke, though, yet. I don't think. I haven't seen him, Oh,
And
look at that.
you're
He
still not going to
didn't-
see it.
Yep.
Oh, he got so close. That was a good try, Larry.
I mean, I really think you had to draw that ball back.
I mean, I like what he did there. He
Yeah.
was really close. He just overran his position by a hair. But if he doesn't, he's on a pretty good spot there. I think the draw was taking you into the 8 because he had a little bit of an angle going the other way, which is...
Oh, balls are going. Oh, the 7 ball's down.
Yeah. But
He didn't hit that 3 ball, unfortunately.
Yep.
But
all right. Easy pickings for Chohan.
yeah.
He wants to take
Nice
it down. He
speed.
doesn't. He doesn't want Larry to get any more confidence than he's
No,
already
he
got.
doesn't. No.
It's just put him away now. Oh no! Look
no,
at
no,
this.
No, side pocket. There it
Look
was.
at
If it
this,
wasn't there, if it
Cassandra.
wasn't there and it was a rail, he'd be perfect.
Oh my God! Yeah, right. Who needs side pockets? He's a one-pocket player. You don't use side pockets in
Right?
that game. Oh my goodness!
Hey, this is a great opportunity for Larry. It's just coming more towards the end instead of the beginning,
Yeah. I mean, Larry was, probably sat back down, almost ready to unscrew his
Right?
cue.
I would be. Oh, no.
But you got to get back in and get your head back
Yeah.
into it.
Don't get excited or overconfident. You got to, breathe.
I think what
Breathe.
happens is we sort of mentally, we've already lost, when we give up,
Yes.
to somebody like Tony, in that situation. You kind of already lost the game, and then when they miss, you're like, oh, and you have to actually switch your mental focus back
Yeah.
into like, oh, I can win now, Sometimes that's hard to do. And
Tony's not missing again.
yeah, Tony gave him a window of opportunity there to make it 6-5, but
Yeah.
I think that's probably going to do it. Tony Chohan takes
is.
it down 7-4. Great job to Larry
Yes.
Maes.
Yes,
Congratulations
that was
for
great.
putting on a great performance for us. And we're going to just go on a break here. I'm going to have a little bit of lunch,
Yeah.
and we'll get back with another match shortly. So hang out with us, guys. Thanks, Cassandra.
Thank you for having me. Have a great day. Enjoy your food.
Thank you.